With another spot at the Championship 4 on the line, we come to the final mile-and-a-half race of the 2020 NASCAR Xfinity Series season as the field rolls into No Limits, Texas, with the second race at Around the Eight coming with 300 miles on a Saturday afternoon from the Texas Motor Speedway. This is your full race preview video of everything to expect for the 2020 O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 coming live from Texas. Let's have a look at your playoff standings after the Round of 8 opener from Kansas, where Chase Briscoe picked up his 9th win of the season. More importantly, though, he is now locked into our championship race at Phoenix. As second in the standings, Justin Allgaier. This is where the battle gets good. These three drivers in on points still. Justin Allgaier, 11 points over the cut line. Brandon Jones, hot on his tracks at +9. And right on the cut line, just 2 points separate that battle there. Austin Cindric, right now in that 22 car, he is in by 2 points. Winner at Texas in the spring. And out by 2 points, Justin Haley. Sitting 12 points back, Ross Chastain in at number 10. You got to believe the Melon Man's already looking forward to getting a win and going to victory lane to punch his ticket, as 12 points in this competitive round of 8 is a very tall obstacle to overcome. Even taller obstacle, however, comes in Ryan Sieg, that 39 car, 17 points behind the cut line. I said it when the round started that he would be looking to get his first career win to lock his way into the championship race. Actually made up some solid points at Kansas with another impressive run, but he's still going to be looking for that win to punch his ticket to the championship 4. And at the 8th spot in the standings, Noah Gragson in that number 9 car had an absolutely rough race at Kansas, crashed out before halfway point in stage number 1. He's now 33 points behind the cut line, and again, looking for his third win of the season if he's going to be part of the Final 4. Now let's have a look at your TV schedule from Texas with all the racing action going down on Saturday, October 24th, 2020. We're live at 4:30 p.m. It's the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 coming live on NBCSN. And now here's a look at your 40 NASCAR Xfinity Series stars as their take to the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 coming from Texas. For JD Motorsports, their quartet of Chevys rolls like this. In the Code Tech Incorporated number 0 carrying that famous last name, it's Jeffrey Earnhardt. Then with brand new sponsor iMercado on the number 4, this is rookie driver Jesse Little returning to his number. And at the wheel, the TikTok number 6, we have driver Ryan Vargas. Driving in the NASCAR Foundation number 15, the return to the wheel for Colby Howard. For Junior Motorsports, their quartet of Chevys roll like this. The Pilot Flying J number 1 sees the fret, Michael Annette. Then driving into Brand Professional Agriculture, Hellman's Mayonnaise number 7, this is Justin Allgaier. In the Jeb State Water Heaters number 8 Chevy, this will be driver Jeb Burton. And in the Bass Pro Shops Black Rifle Coffee Company True Timber Cambo number 9, a 2-time winner this season, it's Noah Gragson. R Motorsports is bringing the Robert B.R. Incorporated number 02 of full-time Truck Series driver Brett Moffitt. And then at the wheel, the BJ McLeod Motorsports Skull Racing trio, they look like this. The JF Electric number 5 Chevy will see driver Matt Mills. Then at the wheel of car number 78, that Toyota sees driver CJ McLaughlin. And driving in the E-Racers magazine number 99 Chevy for the second straight week, this is Jesse Awuji. SS Greenlight Racing brings their duo of Chevys like this. In the Wilkerson Crane Rental number 07, Texas's hometown driver David Starr. And for the Bass Rapier Company number 08, a brand new sponsor for rookie driver Joe Graff Jr. The Colleague Racing Bunch brings 2 Chevys like this. In the Moose Solutions number 10 Chevy, this is the Melon Man Ross Chastain. And driving in the Leaf Filter Gutter Protections number 11, Justin Haley. For MBM Motorsports, their duo of Toyota Camrys look like this. In the RoofClaims.com number 13 Toyota Camry, this is Timmy Hill. Driving into number 66, this is the entry of seeing driver Stephen Light. Joe Gibbs Racing brings their trio of Toyota Supras to the track like this. The Monster Energy number 18 sees rookie driver Riley Herbst. Then in the Toyota Service Centers number 19, Brandon Jones. Driving into Dex Imaging Morton Buildings number 20, another one of those rookies, this is driver Harrison Burton. Richard Childress Racing brings car number 21 to entry, seeing Anthony Alfredo making his final start of the season in this ride. Fast Pasta looking to cap it off with a strong run. Team Penske brings the Menards Rich and Water Heaters number 22 Ford, a 5-time winner this season and most recent winner at Texas in the spring, Austin Cindric. And then for DGM Racing, their trio of Chevys look like this. Driving into Can-Am number 36, Canada's driver Alex LeBay. Then making a new start in the car number 90, the Breast Cancer Awareness ride, sees BJ McLeod. And in the Alloy Employer Services number 92, we have driver Josh Williams. Williams. Ryan Sieg Racing's in action with their duo of Chevys like this. The CMR Construction and Roofing number 39 leads the way with playoff driver Ryan Sieg. And in the Louisiana Hot Sauce Breast Cancer Awareness number 93, the Sauce Boy Myatt Snyder. Martin's Motorsports is in action with the AAN Adjusters Gilreath Farms Red Angus Beef number 44 of team owner Tommy Joe Martins. And then for the Mike Harmon Racing Stable, their duo of Chevys look like this. In the back, the blue, number 47, we have driver Kyle Weatherman. And in the car 74, this is driver Bailey Curry. For Jeremy Clements Racing in the Whitaker Dip, number 51 Chevy, it's team owner Jeremy Clements. And then for Jimmy Means Racing at the wheel of the Advanced Area Services, number 52 Chevy, it's rookie Cody Vanderval. For Otori Racing Enterprises, returning to the wheel once again in the Aston Group, number 61, full-time Truck Series competitor Austin Hill. And then for Brandonville Motorsports in the Jabs Construction, number 68, this is Brandon Brown. And capping off our entry list in the Ford Performance Racing School, High Point, North Carolina, number 98, the driver who announced a full-time ride this week next season with Stewart Haas Racing in the Cup Series. It's 9-time winner this season and points leader Chase Briscoe. Now let's have a look at your Speedway Collective fantasy picks, a duo of drivers from each category that I think can bring home some solid points to your fantasy team. In the A-Class, no surprise here, give me the pair of Fords that has absolutely dominated this Xfinity Series season. My starter, I'm taking the 22 of Austin Cindric. Had a very strong run here in the spring. In fact, won that race after finishing second to a DNQ'd Kyle Busch. Keep an eye out on that 22 car to get the Texas sweep. And how about that 98 of driver Chase Briscoe? Absolutely unstoppable this season. Nothing to lose in this race as he's already locked into the Final Four, but keep an eye out on him to bring home win number 10 on the year. In the B-Class, Anthony Alfredo making his final start of the season at Richard Turtles 21. I expect great things out of this kid. He had an amazing run going at Kansas before he flipped it in turn 1 and 2. Thankfully, he's okay and he's back looking for his first Xfinity Series win. He might just get it done. And that Colleague Racing number 11 of Justin Haley. This team always shows up when it matters on these mile and a halves, and it matters now more than ever as he's below the cut line looking to make the Final Four. Keep an eye on playoff driver Justin Haley. On to the C-Class. Give me another playoff driver here as a starter. Ryan Sieg in at 39. A major shout out to him. This team has been unstoppable this season in the C-Class on our mile and a half tracks. I expect Sieg and team to show up again and bring home a solid top 10 performance. And you can't go wrong with Jeremy Clements into 51 either. That family-owned team's really been putting some solid runs together. So shout out to Jeremy Clements and team. And in the D-Class, to Austin Hill. I take him as my starter as he shows up every time in this Satori racing car, always runs well in this car and getting experience as well in the Truck Series race here earlier this season and running the Truck Series race on Sunday afternoon. Keep an eye out on Austin Hill in the D-Class. And Jesse Little, that rookie driver in the number 4 JD Motorsports car, always brings home some solid points as far as D-Class drivers. He leads all full-time D-Class drivers in average points per race, so an easy play there in Jesse Little. Now let's have a look at your race stats ahead of the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 as the field will line up to go 200 laps for 300 miles around the 1.5-mile Texas Motor Speedway. Stage 1 and Stage 2 are 45 laps apiece. The final stage will be 110 laps, and your defending race winner is Christopher Bell. Don't forget to catch the 2020 O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 coming live on Saturday, October 24th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBCSN. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Xfinity Series race preview video. For more motorsports content, you can check out my newest video by clicking on the left. Hit that circle in the middle to subscribe and check out the video on the right. It's one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series. With another motorsports video, this has been KEMMO on YouTube saying thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next NASCAR race preview video.